I stay here much longer, maybe the AI will be frozen to death. Hello everyone, welcome once again to the month of Independence. Today on the agenda is Devolverland Expo. It's apparently about a little conference that was interrupted. Seems to be inspired by E3 or the like. I can't wait. Okay, it seems to be running stable enough. Well, until it freezes randomly. But I can't seem to do anything about that. Get into the building. Very well. Door locked. Exit only, no entrance. Ah, here we go. Let's just blow a fuse, why not? Oh, cool. Master Electrician.
The convention center is now closed. Please leave via the nearest exit.
Yeah, convention probably would have been a more accurate term, but whatever. Serious Sam 4. More in the North Hall. Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout. What do you know? A lot of it is advertising their other games. Uh-oh. I should probably not get into its light. I'm almost getting a Surge vibe. You know, the Soulsborne game, The Surge. The Futures has been canceled. Shadow Warrior 3, Weird West. It's a gaming convention. Hooray! Devolver Digital. Uh-oh. Robots everywhere.
That exhibitor merchandise is off limits.
A gun. Unleash the merch. Well, they'll have to deal with it, won't they? Well, at least I have a means of defending myself against killer robots, potentially. Grab your t-shirt right around the corner. I could just avoid them, though. You know, avoid a lot of trouble, you know. But I get the feeling I gotta shoot that, though. Oh, crap. Oh, frick, I'm getting stuck. This ain't good. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Door locked. Great. Oh boy, busted. Boom. Roasted. Well, that was a close one, wasn't it? No, it was not a close one. I just got caught and got ejected.
Damage to convention center property will not be tolerated.
Well, suck on this one. We'll see if I care what you tolerate. South Hall. Door locked. Awesome. Find South Hall. Find security room. Beautiful. Yeah, boy.
Reminder, the convention center is now closed. Please vacate.
I'm standing here for a punishment. Oh yeah, punish me good. Punish me so good. Oh crap. Take this, sucker. Okay, I can't go upstairs anymore. It's only a second floor building. Apologize for the lack of options in this area.
Damage to convention center property will not be tolerated.
Well, tolerate this, motherfricker. Tolerate this. Sucker. Oh, crap. I was about to get caught again. And we don't want that. At least of all me. Oh, crap. Missed. I'm missing my shots. Poorly. Door locked. Security's right there. Frick, got busted again. Damn it all. Why do I keep getting busted by security? Why is that one red? That one was on to me, wasn't it? Yeah, boy. Hot diggity daffodil. This ain't good at all. More Fall Guys. Wait, the security's up there. Oh, I wasn't very smart, was I? Oh boy. I need to get up there somehow. Probably over there. Over there. Over there. I was wrong. There's a third floor over there. And I need to get my ass over there now, or else I'm gonna get busted. I don't know if that's actually how you're supposed to sing that song, but whatever. I like to think I put my own creative touch on it in any case. Dev Cafe. Let's get over there then. Door locked. Obviously. How do I get to the third floor then? Or even just over to security? Why is that one red? I think it's unique. It's odd. I don't know how to get up there. Strange. Obviously, the way is that way. There are dead ends everywhere I see. Damn it. Damn you. Let's get disabled already. I mean, come on. Be a bro. Just be a bro and let me shut you down, okay? Come on, be a bro. Lol. Good thing they take forever to get back online. And then even when they catch you, all they do is they just throw you out. Frankly, this is low stakes. Requiem. But I'm still not actually getting anywhere. Which is making me so sad. Okay. None of these doors will open. That's pretty obvious, isn't it? Hot damn. How do I get anywhere? Like, literally anywhere. Okay, there you go. There's gotta be stairs leading upward or something. Or maybe just some other way to get up there. As if there is a way, I'm not seeing it. Oh, well, I guess all I gotta say now is hang tight real quick. Of course all I had to do was shoot it. I was definitely not an idiot. I know things. Yeah. Boy, howdy, was that dumb of me. Anywho, moving on. Find security room. Well, I found something there. It's probably just a checkpoint.
Security areas are off limits to attendees.
Well, too bad. I'm going in anyway. Golf. Now, what do we have here? Okay, there we go. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, look at that. Did I open it? Enter South Hall, open door. Neato. Wait, did I just get rid of security? Or at least that security? That's interesting. Oh boy, everything just got laggy there for a second. And it still is. Go figure. Oh, crap.
Trespassing is not permitted. Deviation will be punished.
Okay. I'm gonna go now if the game would quit freezing randomly. Please quit freezing randomly. I really do not like your random freezings. They're making me even more nervous. Please stop. I see the red ones are becoming more common. Luckily, I reload fast enough to more or less get all of them. Try X harder. NVIDIA RTX. Someone's got a sponsorship deal. Probably. There we go. Coolio.
Exhibits are for attendees only.
Oh shit. Tentacles. Well, that's not good. Maybe I shouldn't tempt my fate. Unlike the robot, I get the feeling that's gonna do more than just throw me out. Oh, it's gonna throw me alright. Into the bowels of hell. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go now. Bye, 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 bye. At this point, I'd rather get stopped by security. That would be a relief at this point. Anyway. Non-line. Okay, that's cute. Anywho, moving on. The game runs really well when it's not randomly freezing. It's like it has to load a lot of stuff. Weird West. Cool.
Weird West.
Wow, wow,
At
wow.
its core, Weird West is an action RPG. This is Rafael Colantonio, creative director and president of Wolfeye Studios, and I'm here today to tell you about our current game in development, Weird West. At its core, Weird West is an action RPG set in a fantasy reimagining of the Wild West. You play through the adventures of 5 heroes that have intertwined destinies on a quest to unveil one of the biggest mysteries of the Weird West. While we described Weird West as an action RPG, some would actually refer to the game as an immersive sim. There are many elements that set Weird West apart from any other action RPG out there, and I would love to show you a few examples now. First, the simulation and sandbox nature of Weird West. The bulk of the team is composed of co-creators of Dishonored and Prey, so simulation is like a religion to us. It is in our DNA to let the players play their own way. Weird West is designed in a way that accommodates many playstyles and many playthroughs. Whether you like combat, or trickery, or stealth, or a mix of all of that, you'll enjoy experimenting with the tools the game offers in a system-rich and physically simulated world. Next, the setting and visual direction. The setting is Weird West, you guessed it. It's an opportunity for us to explore a genre that has been kept underground, and we're excited about bringing our own take on it. As far as the visuals, we're going for a mix of 3D with hand-drawn textures and uncommon palette that we think bring a unique style to the game. We want our world to be instantly recognizable and convey the mystery that is so important to the experience. Now, let's talk about how scripted.
You know what? I think I've watched this long enough.
While the game has a
Marketing objective complete. Watch Carrion trailer.
Make use of what we call
Cool. I trespassed and went past a dangerous tentacle monster. Also, I could show an advertisement. Well, that's business for you. Watch Carrion trailer. Wait, where's Carrion? Carry on my wayward son. I get the feeling that's not the kind you meant. I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't you cry no more. No, you don't. Oh yeah, the tentacle monster. Maybe the tentacle monster just wants to show me his wonderful game. I can't wait to see. The tentacles. Thou shalt love the tentacles. You either embrace the tentacles, or the tentacles embrace you. You're supposed to be playing as the survivors of the tentacle monster. I'm assuming the latter. As you see, it's very focused on the tentacle monster. Well, this is all lovely. I'm actually interested. Perhaps I'll play it one day. Who knows? Oh, nice, you can possess people. Now I'm playing as the people. Carrion. Coming to Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Nifty. Proceed to the next hall. Marketing objective complete. I'm advertising for them. I should only consider myself so lucky. So where's the next hall? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not if robotic security stops me first. You'll never stop me from advertising these wonderful games. Available soon. At an online store near you. Uh-oh. Damn. That's probably the next hall. Freezing is going to make this hard. Oh, I see. Neat. You just had to connect the circuit. And it's freezing because it's loading new things in.
You defile this place with your presence. Your curiosity will end you.
Aw, but how am I going to show the people these lovely games? No, you cannot stop me. I will show the public these wonderful games that they'll soon be able to buy. By the way, this video is not sponsored at all. I'm gonna say that up front. It is not sponsored. I'm basically telling a joke. Haha. So legally, I have to say that this is not sponsored. I probably don't have to legally say that, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Let me guess, sci-fi game, right? You have breached the inner sanctum, and now you will see the punishment that awaits. Oh, crap. Oh, I see. I can do this. There we go. North Hall. There we go. Oh, man. Ah, rats. Let's hurry this along, shall we? There we go. That's better. Ah, darn it. Darn it. Son of a spider monkey. Really don't appreciate all this unnecessary bull crap. But how will I advertise your games for you? Think, Devolver, think! How am I gonna get through this? Maybe I gotta jump through. No, that would never work. Damn. Gotta think. Okay, this is as high as it goes. And that's never gonna get me through. Just crouching isn't going to work. I gotta try something else. Okay, I'll try jumping then. Well, it worked for that. Damn it. I swear to God, this isn't gonna work. Can I just go to the exit and leave? Door locked. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be locked? Door locked again. Fantastic. I'm fine until I get to that last one. That last one seems impossible. There's gotta be a way. Maybe I gotta crouch jump. Is that even possible? I think it might be. But do I want to risk it? I have no idea. Damn it. Damn you. I can't even get through a gap that wide. What makes me think I'm gonna get through that gap at all? I'm never gonna get through that gap, man. It's just over. Piece of shit. Okay, you know what? You can go screw yourself. Want me to advertise your games for you? Well, maybe you shouldn't have made security such an ass. Damn it. Somehow I made it through that. Don't know how, but somehow. Somewhere over the rainbow, you go suck me. Shit. Well, you can go piss off for all I care. There's no point in fast forwarding if there's just no way forward. Fast forwarding would imply that there is a forward to be had here. There's clearly not. Oh. I am overthinking things. Or underthinking things. I'm ignoring the obvious. Sorry about that. Go figure. Hidden secret acquired. Oh, okay. Apologies for my saltiness. But hey, now you've got all the salt you need for your soup. Or something, I don't know. Puzzle Master, air conditioning system. That's lovely. Huh. Puzzle Mastermind. That's lovely. I was just pressing them at random, too. I wasn't even checking. But hey! Random shot in the dark for the win. Or not. So how am I going to get through this? So much for that, huh? What do we have here? Oh, there's one next to it. Duh. Run.
I can hear you, scurrying like a rat. Phil.
It's gonna advertise some sci-fi game, isn't it? About an AI gone crazy. Expect the developer glove.
The company is far too powerful for mere attendees. You will never possess it.
Freezing. Please stop. Freezing, 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 please stop it. Explore Blightbound Booth, explore Olija Booth. Oh no, please don't tell me the game is crashing. Not now, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, not completely crashing, but it may as well to be. I do not have time for this, man.
There's a specific role on the team to overcome mounting odds.
Oh, that's cool. Turn-based RPG of some kind.
Blightbound A cooperative dungeon crawler that tasks 3 heroes to venture down from their mountain refuge to face the abominations of the Blight, a mysterious and corrupting fog that enshrouds the land. Each player will choose a hero from one of 3 classes: warrior,
Forge Titan's might!
assassin,
Let me at him.
or mage.
My greatest power awaits.
Battle a terrifying horde of monstrous enemies and colossal bosses. Each class of hero fulfills a specific role on the team to overcome mounting odds, solve clever puzzles, and synchronize their ultimate abilities to unleash massive
That's
damage.
nice and all, but, marketing objective
Through
complete.
distinct land, each with
Freezing!
several dungeons to conquer, including the eerie Great.
If I stay here much longer, maybe the AI will be frozen to death. Come on, come on.
You will take down these bosses and be.
We are Skeleton Crew Studio from Kyoto, Japan, and we invite you to take a sneak peek at the story, mechanics, and the challenges in our all-new game Olija.
Olija is an action-adventure game that takes place in the land of Terraphage, a lost world home to forgotten creatures, vast ruins, deep caverns, and rainforest-topped islands.
You are Faraday, a shipwreck captain. You follow his adventure to rescue his lost crewmen, leading them to a safe return to their homeland. Now, on his pursuit of salvation, Faraday is guided to an ancient harpoon of great power. It awakens ancient enemies who slumbered in the depths of Terraphage.
You mean the depths of hell?
I'd like to introduce the world of Olija. Wild, dark, unpredictable as an ambiguous dream.
I kid.
You will venture through many different islands on your search for a way out.
You will travel through jungles and caverns, visit sites of old relic and ruins. Each land presents new challenges and new opportunities for you on your quest to escape this shadowy land.
Not bad. Looks nice.
Next, combat. Combat is at the forefront of Olija, with visceral systems that challenge the way you think about space.
You can dash and
That
teleport
looks nice,
using
but
weapons,
unfortunately I'm running out of time.
and immediately face hand-to-hand combat with minions.
Okay. Subscription required. Well, now what do I do? How do I unlock that before I run out of time? Serious Sam 4. I hear it was not that good. Enjoyed Serious Sam 3 though, for what it was.
You have seen too much. You will pay for your lives.
Oh, I still have much more to do than I have time for.
It was good.
Real shame. Real damn shame.
I was an explorer once. Captain Sam Stone of the Surveyor. It was good. Hell, it was awesome.
Yep.
The truth is, they don't care about who we used to be or what we wanted to do. But if they thought this was gonna be easy, they came to the wrong fucking planet. War!
Doesn't look bad. I'll probably play it eventually just to check it out and see if it's really all that bad. But it's hard to say, really. This whole game is a giant advertisement, but that's okay. It's interesting to see a 3D convention like this. And this proves one thing. This could be one way we do gaming conventions. Imagine if each gaming convention was in itself a game. Devolver has something going here. Yes, I do. And you will see for yourself that I am more worthy than you can ever imagine. Though I don't know where to go. And fortunately for you, I'm out of time. Unfortunately, I couldn't even go into overtime if I wanted to right now. I'm kind of strapped for time in the real world, to be honest. But this was quite a trip anyway. Like I said, this conceptually proves something since there's no actual physical E3 conventions at the moment. Why not just do it like this? Why not make the convention itself a video game that you can go exploring around in? That would be so much cooler. Video game companies, take some notes, that's all I gotta say. But unfortunately, that's gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the glove I will never have. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. The Devolver Glove of Power Mach 2 is here. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.